You know what burns my cheese? That phrase. I've been elevated to a number 4 in my aggression. I guess maybe a number 3. Of my attachments, the 5 levels of attachment. I'm a number 4. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I gonna I'm gonna angry eyes them and be pissed and this and that. It's hard for me that I'm trying to stay not like I'm much better about not expressing my pissed offness to my family in regards to how they handle COVID compared to how I handle COVID. And there's been times where I straight out told my parents how concerned I was with their actions and how I'm worried that they'll get sick and how I don't want to lose them. And so I've definitely gone to my number 4 or 5. I never killed nobody for the number 5, but I got to the number 4 and I expressed it. And I definitely expressed a little bit now. Now I'm better about not blowing up, realizing that everyone's going to handle it differently than I do. But when your family tells you that they're all sick and that they still went to a restaurant this morning, that pushes you to a number 5, number 4. And I told my mom, like, really? You guys are still going to restaurants? And you're, like, all having symptoms? She's like, and my mom said, I know, it's kind of crazy. Yeah! No shit, it's crazy! It's fucking mad! You're gonna go and spread the illness across who knows how many people are gonna get sick because of you. So I'm angry, and I'm mad, and I am pissed off, and it's hard enough knowing that my entire family has this virus, except for Galilee. Galilee's not sick yet, and she hasn't been sick. But that all my family, all my nieces and nephews besides Galilee have been sick. And my parents, and my sister, and my brother-in-law. I just hope everyone's gonna be okay. And I hope that they're having... Who knows what they've done the past week on their Florida trip and gone and talked to and seen and gone and eaten in a restaurant. I don't know what they've done the past week, and it's none of my business. I mean, my mom was telling me about the stuff that they did before they were sick, about the boat and stuff, but I mean, she said that she asked Mary, were you feeling better? I heard her on the phone. Were you feeling better while we were in the restaurant? It makes me so mad. I'm just really, really mad because I just don't understand. And I know that people can think differently than I think, and that's completely fine. But I'm really mad. And I keep my cool, and I already expressed my concern to Mom and my dad years ago, not years ago, but months and months ago, I already talked to them. I already got it out. I already know the way that my family acts compared to the way that I do in regards to getting, just taking precaution about spreading the disease. And I already know, and I accept it. And I know that they're so very likely to get sick. I've known that for nearly a year now. And I've adjusted. Clearly, I guess I haven't accepted it yet. But what makes me the most mad, besides that everyone is sick, is that they're still going around and spreading it and talking to people and eating in restaurants. Come on! Who knows who the fuck you're gonna encounter? You could fucking kill someone! Dang, I'm mad. Woo! I hope my family don't watch this. Woo! Look at me, I'm all blushed. I'm mad. I'm freaking furious. Oh! Wow. I'm a 5. I'm a level 5. I'm fucking mad. I just don't want any more people to die. But you can't stop the change no more than you can stop the suns from setting. And that's not the first time that I said that in a video. I've definitely said that before. Good thing I have this vlog. Who knows who's watching these videos gonna see my angry. I hope it's not my family. Sorry. But I guess not really sorry, because I'm not spewing all this. I'm not spewing all this on the phone. So it's not directed at you. I'm just getting it out because this is how I feel. And this is how I feel inside. And it's okay to be this angry. At least I guess I'm trying to convince myself that it's okay to be this angry. I can't help it that I'm angry. The only thing I could do is keep on working on it and allow myself to go through the emotions. And look, this one's an angry emotion. JMFU! Right, Mowgli? It's the angry emotion. And angry emotions are okay. Dang. Shit, I got some issues. Except I'm sure there's a lot of other people who would react this way too. But I'm sure there's a lot of other people who would be like, why the fuck you freaking out? They just got a cold. Your dad's just got a cough. Your sister and your niece are just really freaking sick with a fever, feeling terrible on their way home from Florida in the car. Sorry. No one's dead. No one's dying. Wait a minute. There's a lot of people dead, like, across the world. It's a huge pandemic, and people dying everywhere. Today, one of the people I've been communicating with, his name's Matt. It was the funeral of his Nana, and she passed away from COVID. And my friend James, his grandpa passed away from COVID. My parents aren't young. I'm glad they're doing okay, and I'm glad it seems like they're recovering, and I'm glad it seems like my mom has only lost her sense of smell, and she's not, like, really, really sick. But my dad was really sick. He had a really bad cough, and I talked to him on the phone, and he can't talk very well. Like, he definitely has a sore throat. I'm glad he's feeling better. And I'm glad his cough stuff seems like it subsided. I'm really glad my mom's not getting sick too bad. I hope, like, just lost the sense of smell. It's really interesting how it affects different people differently. And I'm glad that Aaron's not feeling that bad. It's just, I guess, every day I got some new thing. Today I woke up feeling lonely. I had to ring my lonely door. I was like, okay, I'm gonna work on my art. I'm gonna do yoga in bed. And I did bed yoga, and it was nice. It was good. And then I've been working on this. I was gonna get gemstones, but fuck the gemstones. I got all these wood beads, so I've been attaching them to it. Do you like it? And so I felt lonely. I'm like, I'm not gonna put all my energy into trying to communicate with people. I gotta take care of me and do me too. So I'll just do me, and then every time I have an urge to talk to someone, I'll take it. I have a post-it up there that says, every time you got the urge, talk to someone, and then the next time, do something for yourself. Next time, talk to someone. Next time, do something for yourself. So I've been kind of working on doing that. But now I'm just angry. And sad. No, I'm mostly just angry. There's a lot of videos being titled, like, number 2. Like, there's Polka. Well, there's only one Polka video, but there's a PTSD 2. And there's a Janie part 2. And so I don't know if this one's going to be called Angry Roach Part 2, or if it's just going to be called COVID-19. COVID motherfucking 19 Mowgli. COVID-19 Mowgli. Man. If Cammy watches this, she gonna be mad too. She works in the hospital. She encounters this every day. People are dying and filled up in the hospital every day, all day. She'd be mad. Woo! Oh, number 5. Alright, get back down to a number. Okay, number 1 or 2 is a good place to be. What they say. I think it's okay to have connections. I do. I think in number 3 seems okay. You could be a fan about something, but what the book says is the number 1 or 2. What I heard in the podcast I listened to from the Miguel Rios Jr. dude, I don't even know. I don't know if I could have no attachments. I don't know if that's the thing. I think that I probably am gonna have attachments for the rest of my life. I'm a human. I'm a motherfucking human. I can't help it. I got attachments. So, to get to a 1 or 2. Hey, at least I can get all this anger out. Healthy video way. I guess. Yes, healthy, right? Because then I'm not giving a fuck what people think about me. I'm actually being real about how often my emotions fluctuate and how my moods change and what I go through. It's just a real vlog, that's all. And if you take offense to it or you get pissed at what I say, just don't watch it. I don't know. I just don't want my family to see me react like this. I'm just mad. But my family knows me, so they know I got issues. Wow. Well, this is what I've been afraid of the whole time. I remember breaking down at work, when the pandemic started. I'm trying to like trim up a plant or something, and I just sit on the sidewalk and I start crying because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my parents. And I just start crying so hard. I'm like, oh man, I hope my boss don't see me. He's a cool boss, but I hope he don't see me having this breakdown right now. Like I have like a for real little panic attack sitting there on the sidewalk trying to trim a plant. And I'm glad that my parents seem as though they're doing okay and they're recovering well. It's been about a week, I guess, since most of them have started getting symptoms. So the only ones that are really sick right now is Mary and Charlotte. So to get to a number 1 or 2. How do you detach from your family? I'm not sure I can do that. Realize that sickness is a part of life. People get sick. People die. People spread diseases. Diseases get spread by people. And that's kind of how it goes. So, I know that there are people who don't think the way I am. I do. And that's completely okay. No one has to think the way that I think. And for someone to get sick, it is okay. Because everyone gets sick. Everyone dies. And that is okay. It's part of existence. It's a normal part of existence. It's completely natural. And there's nothing wrong with people thinking the way I do. There's nothing wrong with people thinking differently than I do. For people to before the pandemic, people would go out to restaurants when they're sick all the time. It's just how America is. And not everyone's capable of adjusting to something so new. Not everyone is aware, and not everyone believes it. And just like not everyone believes the same spirituality, not everybody has the same political path, not everybody views this disease as severe as it is. Some people view it as more of the flu. But the Spanish flu, before people were immune to it, people died from the flu too. A lot of people died from the flu. So, just no one's used to having this. The people who were around for the flu, when the flu started, they were very old. No one really likes to, not that many people seem to like to gain knowledge from 80, 90-year-old, 100-year-old people. I think that's a good thing to do, but even then, the younger generations, they are stubborn, and although other people have been through it before and they see what happened before, it doesn't mean that we're just humans. Everyone's just humans, and to disconnect. Number 5 attachment level means that you express aggression passionately about how you feel, because you're so immersed, passionate. You're a fan. I am a fan of the idea that you don't want to spread COVID and you want to take precautions to try and eliminate people from getting this and dying from it. And so until the vaccine comes around, and there's a vaccine, so that people can get immunity to it without catching it and having long-term lasting effects. So I am a fan of that mentality. Other people Some people don't do vaccines. Some people believe in holistic healing, and that's their only path. And some people don't want to take precautions because they don't want to limit their lives around something that someone tells them that they have to do. Okay. And how do you... I guess I just don't entirely understand how to find more balance in this mentality because I'm so passionate about it. I mean, I definitely can communicate open-mindedly without getting to a number 4. I used to express my opinions to some extent, or scoff at people who think other than me outwardly a little bit. I'm not really that much of a aggression maker person. I don't really express my anger that much. I try and not cause people to be mad, and I just don't want arguments. So arguing doesn't really help much. It's not really that an argument is going to change someone's perspective. The person has to come to that themselves. So through my family getting sick, that perspective may change. I foresaw this happening a long time ago. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know entirely how to make my opinion, my passion for this go down. I'm not really sure how to be a number 4. I mean a number 1, 2, 0. Blah! Blah! Well, I know how to be a number 3. I can be a fan of the idea, and I don't have to force it on people. I feel like that's where I'm at. I guess you don't force yourself to be anything disattached any more than you're capable. So I am capable of being a number 3. I am capable of having conversations with people who don't agree with my way of thinking about COVID. I'm capable of listening, being open-minded, and hearing what they have to say, and not putting external judgment on them. I feel the judgment in my brain. I feel it, but I don't verbalize it anymore in regards to this. At least I try not to. Me saying to my mom, well, you're still going to restaurants and you guys are sick? That was a bit of a judgment coming out. It was. And I definitely felt myself going to the number 4 in the conversation. But I was able to go back, and I was able to just talk to everyone and be like, oh, I really hope you feel better soon, you know? And expressing my concern. But I guess internally, I'm angry. I'm really angry. I just... So externally, I'm a number 3. Internally, clearly in this video, I'm a number 5. Alright, glad I could express my anger to you. I don't really know what the hell to do with this. Like, this is what it is. There's absolutely nothing I can do over here except for communicate and show love and support, just as you would for anybody else going through whatever else they're going through. You communicate, you show love and support. Aggression and pushing your opinions on people doesn't help. So that's what I'm going to do. Continue to be loving and supportive and compassionate and saying prayers. Please, Great Spirit, allow my family to recover soon. All of them with no lasting symptoms. I would like them to have good, healthy, long, lengthy lives without any crippling symptoms. I don't want them to be sick. And if possible, the people who the illness may have been spread to. Please, if the illness hasn't taken a hold of them yet, allow it to just come back out of their bodies so they don't have to get sick. There's absolutely nothing I can do. It's all in the power beyond me. Posts just fell. There are so many strong beliefs in place that make this all seem hopeless. That is why you need to go slow, step by step, and be excruciatingly patient with yourself. Feeling strong, go shadow, pull yourself out. Feel the fear, return to innocence. I don't know, guys. Alright. Stay healthy. You. Do your best to stay healthy. Take care of you. Take care of your body. Take care of the people you love. Namaste. Namaste home. Namaste home today. I don't know. I love you.